everyone, welcome back to Beyond 3D Tarot, formerly known as Royal Tarot. I just wanted to take the time out to thank all of you for tuning into this video today. And you know the drill. Today we will be doing a general reading just to see what messages your spirit guides or guardian angels have for you. What we're going to do is we're going to pull a card to see what your overall energy is for the entirety of this reading. And the deck that we're using is the Energy Oracle card deck to see what your overall energy is. Now, normally they would give me a card, but if they don't within the next couple of shuffles, then I'll just pull one myself. Spirits, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what message do you have for the collective? What is the overall energy? Oh, we almost got one there. What is the overall energy for the collective? Okay. I'm gonna, oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. Door to Romance. The card that we got for your overall energy is the Door to Romance card, card number 33. So we are going to see what message that says in the guidebook. Whether you're looking for a new relationship or just more love in a relationship you're in, this door with a heart on it opens onto a new beginning in your experience, okay? A new love may be arriving and you are being brought together by a strong, resonant connection. This may be a call from a past life, or it may be a new tenderness about to bloom into heartfelt affection. This relationship already exists in energetic potential. So when this card appears in your spread, make sure you are projecting the kind of self-loving energy that you want to receive from others. Be aware that the universe returns your self-caring treatment to you. It is ready to open that door for you. Are you? I feel that we have some lovebirds in this reading here. Maybe some of you have met someone new recently that you've been talking to within the past 3 to 5 months is what I'm getting. And I see here that some of you just feel completely in love right now. Maybe you're vibing in the energy of love, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship that you're in. It could simply be self-love, like the love that you're feeling for yourself. So right about now, we're gonna get into your actual reading. We're gonna get into your actual reading, and we are using the Light Seers Tarot card deck to see what messages your spirit guides have for you today. Oh. I'm getting the number 8 and the color blue. Spirits, spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, what message do you have for the collective today? What message do you have for the collective? Wow. So I feel here like some of you have a lot of scattered energy. Your energy needs to be directed into something. And I see here that some of you are trying out new hobbies, maybe new career paths. There's a lot that's coming up. Maybe some of you need to do a cleanse as well. Maybe take a dip in the ocean, or an egg cleanse, or just burn sage. And by the way, if it looks smoky in here, it's because I was burning sage. And yeah, it looks smoky in here, but I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera. I'm gonna shuffle off camera though, and then I will be back. Okay, so I just finished getting out all of your cards here, and I would simply say that it is very interesting to me, okay? The first card that we have here for you is the Justice card in the reverse, if you can see that. So right off the bat here, I feel like some of you were dealing with a karmic partner, or someone from your past, okay? This person could have been an air sign, so a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius, but very much a Libra. There was some sort of truth here that came out as well with this connection here. But I feel like some of you didn't want to see someone for who they actually were, or someone here was pretending to be someone who they weren't, and you weren't seeing that person for who they actually were, okay? There was a lot of dishonesty around this person, or maybe you found yourself lying a lot to get closer to this person here, okay? The next card that we have is the Four of Cups in the upright. Yeah, someone here wanted to offer you love. Someone here, I think maybe it was someone who's close to you, maybe a friend or someone that you've known for a very long time that was offering love to you. They were coming in with a lot of energy of love. They wanted to give you the world, but you were not focused on them. You were too focused on whoever this person was here, this justice person, okay? This person who was lying to you and keeping secrets from you. You were more interested in that person than you were in the person who wanted to actually give you love. Could have been a friend who wanted to help you out and be like, hey, I don't think this person that you're talking to actually likes you like that. And I think you're being, delusional, delulu, yes. But you did not care. You wanted this person and that did not matter to you. But I see here that you either got your heart broken, maybe something did come out about this person, some kind of truth came out about this person, and that in turn made you withdraw. Okay, you withdrew yourself from this person, from this situation, whatever it was. Comment down below and let me know what the situation was here. But you lost interest in that completely, and I see here that it could have been that you left this situation or you were the one who broke it off. And I see here that you're sad, but you want to be sad. You want to remain in this emotional feeling of sadness. It's like you're saying, yeah, I'm sad and I know it and I'm depressed, but I want to feel this. I want to punish myself for what I did and be in this state of sadness, which is very interesting to me here. Because why would you want to be sad? Why did you want to stay in that? Maybe you struggle a lot with mental health problems. One of the reasons why you wanted to basically stay in this level of sadness. But after all of that, we have the Page of Swords in the upright here for your next card. So yes, this loss kind of caused you a little bit of mental distress. I feel like you were very curious about what happened to this person after you guys broke up. Maybe you were trying to get into new hobbies or new things to distract yourself mentally because you couldn't stop thinking about this person. I see here that you were probably up at night just restlessly thinking about this person from your past. This could have been something that happened in your past, by the way, okay? So take that how it resonates. And I see here that you were kind of trying to be fair about the situation. I think you were pointing out to yourself the parts of this connection where you went wrong, or where your partner, your ex, or whatever, whoever it was in this connection, wherever they went wrong, and you were kind of being fair, balanced about how the situation played out and the part that you played in it ending and the part that the other person played in it ending, okay? So the next card that we have here for you is the Six of Wands in the reverse. Some of you tried to reach out to this person, or this person tried to reach out to you from your past, whoever this person was from your past. Like I said, let me know down below. But you guys just weren't seeing eye to eye. I feel like you guys tried to talk about the past relationship that you guys had. This could have been a friendship, a partnership, anything, okay? It could have been work related, and it kind of took a toll on you, on your mental health, even more so than you were already, dealing with. And it seems to me that you felt like a failure. My cards keep falling. It seems here like you felt like a failure, and you had a lot of self-doubt, and you wanted this person to just acknowledge you and say, hey, yeah, I think I did this wrong and I think I could have done this better, but you just weren't getting that. With the Eight of Wands here in the reverse, I'm seeing that you had a lack of direction. You didn't know where to go. You didn't know what to do. Without this person, you felt lost. You felt like they were the one that was keeping you aligned on your path in life. And with them gone, you didn't know where to go anymore. You don't feel aligned anymore. So this could have affected your work in a way where your boss was like, hey, what's up? Are you okay? If you can't work, then I think it would be best if you go home and recuperate. And that kind of made you really take a step back and was like, hey, I need to focus. Like this isn't working out for me. This could have affected your finances as well. We have a transition here. We have a turnaround with the Seven of Cups. Okay, you had a choice to make, a choice in which you were given to either stay in that state of sadness and resentment, or you could have, turned things around. You could have gotten up and said, hey, I don't want to feel this way anymore. I don't care what happened to me in the past. I'm going to take this energy and I'm going to harness it, and I'm going to put it into myself and move forward and work on myself here. But I see here that you were hesitant about this choice, about making this choice. It was a very hesitant choice for you here. I saw that you were contemplating a lot about leaving this person behind and focusing on yourself. It was like, should I still try to get back with them, or should I still try to reach out to them, or should I just drop it and move on? Spirit saying that you have options. Maybe you had other suitors around you, okay? Maybe you had other people that were interested in you, but you couldn't see them simply because you were blinded, blocked from them by this person that was obtaining all of your energy. Spirit is saying with the Seven of Cups that you should move forward without knowing what's gonna happen next. Take that risk, take that step, and just move forward. Okay, if this person was meant to be in your life, then they would have been. Okay, and the fact that they aren't anymore means that it's time for you to pick yourself up and move forward. That's exactly what you did. That is exactly what you did with the Page of Cups in the upright. Okay, you took this risk. This could have, like I said, this could have been something that had happened in the past, or this could be something that is happening right now for you. Okay, so I see here that some sort of risk was taken. Could have been unexpected love, unexpected romance that came in here for you. Maybe you found a love for yourself. Maybe you started doing things that were making you happy and making you love yourself more. Maybe you were exercising more, eating right more, saying positive affirmations to yourself in the mirror more. But yeah, there's this newfound creativity that you had with new ideas to create new things, to do new things. I feel like you started investing a lot of time and energy into yourself. And with that, you started finding new things that you loved and new hobbies that made you happy. Okay, you were vibing in the energy of being motivated. Motivation was driving you here. Okay, so with the next card that we have coming up for you, which is the World card in the upright, I see here that some of you actually transcended that negative energy that you were in for such a long time. Okay, the World card represents wholeness. Okay, feeling whole. So I feel here like you had some sort of success, some sort of successful outcome of this situation that you were in. Okay, maybe you were traveling more. Maybe you live far from home and you went back home to see your friends and your family. Or maybe this is a trip that you are planning to do right now. But I see here, yeah, like there's a lot of success and abundance that came in for you when you decided that you were going to move forward from this thing. And if you haven't made that decision yet, then this is what's going to happen for you. There's some sort of happy ending here. Okay, so like I said, this could have been a new partner, a new marriage, a new relationship, something new that comes in for you, and you feel very abundant and just happy with where you're at. You that feeling as if you're having your happy ending, that Cinderella moment, you know, where it's just like everything worked out for you and everything is okay now. With the Ace of Wands, we had some sort of mental blockage coming in here for you with the Ace of Wands. Okay, so like I said earlier, maybe you do struggle with mental health problems, and it was the case where after everything good that was happening for you, or it felt like things were going to work out very well for you, you have this kind of mindset where it's like, okay, bad things always happen whenever good things happen. So bad things always follow suit whenever good things happen, which is not the case here. So I see here that you were probably feeling mentally drained or burned out, and you were having these creative blocks. Like you couldn't be the creative person that you were anymore, the one that pulled you, that mindset that you had that pulled you out of that low vibrational state. You didn't have that anymore. So I feel here like you felt like you lost your spark, that creative, funny, witty person that you were. Spirit is saying that there's a need here for you to rest. Okay, give your mind a rest from all the overthinking that you've been doing. Okay, this will in turn refocus your energy and give you that level of creativity that you've been yearning for. Okay, it'll make you feel as if you regained that little spark, and it's not gonna come back blazing brightly. No, it's gonna be little, and you're gonna have to try your best to maintain a positive mindset and a positive outlook on life to achieve that level of creativity that you yearn for. And it's funny because with the Magician, I see here that you do have, oh my gosh, I told you earlier on that I was seeing the number 8. Now if you look closely on this card, I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but the Magician has the infinity symbol on the hood of his head. So maybe it really wasn't the number 8 that I was seeing, maybe it's the infinity symbol, and typically that represents what goes around comes right back around. What goes around comes right back around. So the energy that you give out into the universe is the energy that you're going to receive. So if you're being a negative Nancy and you're just, you know, giving out all of that negative energy to the universe, that is what you're going to receive in turn. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, it's saying that you need to change your mindset in order to receive these found abundances that you're yearning for. Okay, so you do have the energy to do that though. With the Magician, it's confirmation. It's saying yes, you do have the capacity. Okay, you do have the strength, the mindset to actually achieve that level of positivity in your life. Okay, now I'm not saying that that's gonna be easy for you, because I see here with the Two of Swords in the reverse that you have this choice to make, and this choice has been very repetitive in your reading, and if I'm not lying, I think I see it coming up again. But you have a choice here that you need to make, and I see here that you feel like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. So maybe This is a choice that you have to make with love. Maybe you have multiple partners or multiple suitors who want your attention, and you're trying to choose who you want to give it to. Or maybe you are choosing to choose yourself and not being any more relationships. Okay, maybe you're choosing to choose yourself. Maybe that's the choice that you have to make, and you're very conflicted with that. You're like, should I up on love, or should I give it another chance? Should I give it another go? Should I focus on myself? Okay, so there's a choice here that you have to make. There's an imbalance here with your mind and your heart. They're at war right now. Okay, they're not aligned, and Spirit is saying here that you need to meditate. Okay, take time to yourself in order to focus on your thoughts, center your thoughts and your feelings with each other, so that you can make a good decision here. And I feel like sometimes when we end up back in a state of mind that we were in before in the past, we kind of feel saddened because we thought that we moved forward from that. I feel here like you were saying, hey, especially with the Eight of Swords, you were saying, hey, I thought I moved forward from feeling this way. Okay, because this Eight of Swords is representing you in the reverse. It's representing you feeling like your past is holding you back, or mentally you have that challenge mentally, constantly thinking about your past, the things that you did, the things that you said, the things that happened to you. And I see here that whether you're doing that subconsciously or not, you're using it as an excuse to hold you back from actually doing the things that you need to do, making those hard decisions that you have to make. You're using your past as an excuse, and that is not a healthy thing for you to do here. You're feeling very helpless in this energy here. Like you feel helpless, as if you are being controlled by your mind. Okay, I feel like you actually want to get out of this mental state of being, but you feel stuck. You feel trapped. You literally feel like you are trapped by your own self, i.e. your mind. Okay, and then here we have a message from Spirit. They're literally telling you that there's a need for you to balance everything in your life here, okay, with the Two of Pentacles in the upright. It's telling you that there's a need here for you to balance what's going on with your mind, what's going on with your heart. Any aspect of you that is not aligned, you need to focus on that and try to realign it as soon as possible. But I see here that you are trying. You're trying to find that level of balance, like that midpoint where things are just flowing for you. You are trying very hard to find that here with the Two of Pentacles in the upright. But I feel like you're overthinking about a lot of things. There's a lot of things that are going on in your life personally that I feel like you're juggling. It could be things that are related to your family, your home, you know, personal matters, your relationships, your friendships, things with your job. So I feel like here you don't feel balanced in any of these aspects in your life, okay? And that is what's making you feel so imbalanced, okay? But you need to have that trust in the universe. You need to have that trust within yourself that things will work out for the better. You need to just let go, okay? My message to you here is let go of everything that you're trying to control. Give up control and just have faith, okay? Because that's all that we can do. We don't really have control over all of the things that happen in our lives, okay? We have the control over how we react to them. And right about now, I see that you're choosing here to react by overthinking, by doubting yourself, when you could choose to react by being positive, by giving up hope, by having faith and just going with the flow. And I see here that you are basically, with the Five of Cups in the upright, you're grieving the loss of something that you never even had, okay? So I feel like you're a dreamer. I feel like you daydream a lot and you make up these scenarios in your head of how things could be. And with the Five of Cups, I'm seeing that this is exactly what you're doing. You are grieving the idea of how things could have been if you weren't so imbalanced with your thoughts. This energy here with the Five of Cups as well it's kind of making you feel disappointed. I feel like you're disappointed in yourself in the way that you're thinking about this, meaning you're sad that you're thinking about the fact that you lost something that you didn't have. You're sad about the fact that your mental health is not where you want it to be because you feel so trapped in your thoughts, because you feel so trapped by yourself. And I feel like you're trying not to be bitter. I feel like you are trying not to be bitter when you see other people's success coming through, but you are feeling stagnant. And you feel like you're trying, so why isn't it working out for you? That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're saying, why not me? why not me? But then in turn you feel bad because you're not that kind of person. You're not a jealous or envious person. So when you think that way, you feel disappointed in yourself and you're like, no, don't think that way. Things will work out for me. So I feel like there's a back and forth battle with you and your mind here. Okay, like you're gonna be meeting some new people soon, or maybe you have a best friend or two female figures in your life, or two people who embody feminine energy in your life, who you are very close with, and I feel like they're the ones that you go to for advice. Or if you meet these people, if you end up meeting these new people in your life, they'll be the ones that you go to for advice in order to refocus your mind, refocus yourself. And these people, they mean you well and you can trust them. This could also be some sort of soul contract that you have here. So maybe these are people that are brought into your life in order to realign you, or maybe these are people who are just here to give you that level of focus to make you keep going. Okay, so maybe spirit or the universe send these people into your lives in order to give you hope, that missing hope that you've been yearning for. Okay, maybe they sent them so that you could know that, hey, things actually do get better. You don't have to stay in that low state for too long. Okay, and see, perfect, I love it. With the Queen of Wands here in the upright, you regained that. I'm not saying that you regained it fully, but you're slowly moving into that energy again where you're just can do a lot of things that make me happy. I can think positively. There's a lot to be thankful for. I feel like you decided to love yourself. Okay, I feel like you're stepping into your feminine energy a lot more, but it's very strong and domineering and powerful. And I know feminine energy and domineering doesn't really correlate to some people, but it's a sense where you are regaining your confidence so much so that you can't falter if someone leaves your life again. I feel like that's the level that you're on right now, or that you're transitioning into, where it's just like, hey, if you leave, I'll be fine. Like, my mental health will be fine. I will be okay. I feel like this is you saying that whoever is going to come, or like whoever those other people are that might come into your life after this, romantically, you are gonna be fine if they leave, because you're that confident within yourself. You're that stable within your feminine energy, within your energy, that you don't have to worry about that anymore. No? A shade, because the last card that we have closing out your reading is the Four of Swords. I see here, while you're regaining all of that energy, you're also taking the time to rest. Okay, you're taking the time to re-energize yourself, to basically feel the feelings that you're feeling, to sit with yourself and truly rest your mind, your emotions, your energy. You've been all over the place. Okay, your energy has been so out of focus lately. So I feel like this is you here trying to regain that energy simply by resting. This could be you just literally sleeping. Okay, it could be you taking time off, maybe vacation. With the World card here that I was speaking about earlier, in travel, this could be you taking a vacation or planning a vacation here just to get some rest, okay, to recuperate, to realign yourself. I feel like there's a sense here that you miss the old person that you were when you were younger, where you were just so happy, like I said, witty, very funny. You miss that side of yourself. You don't like being this mentally challenged person, okay? I feel you don't like being this person, but whenever you are, you tend to stay in that state, kind of like a hermit. Like, you just curl up into a ball and you stay in that state until the universe decides, and you give that energy off, where it's like the universe will decide when they're gonna pull me out of this negative state, but until they do, I'm gonna stay here. That is what I'm getting. Now, this could be you doing shadow work, okay? This could be you trying to renew yourself, trying to heal from the things that hurt you in the past, things that traumatized you. In my opinion, it just seems like there's a lot of room for growth with the card that's ending off your reading here, the Four of Swords. I feel like this is saying there's a lot of room for growth, because anything can come after this in a positive way if you want it to be. It's all good things, and I love the way that this reading ended off. But now we are going to pull an advice card for you. So today we are using the Sacred Forest Oracle deck to see what advice Spirit has for the collective. What advice? Someone's feeling anxious. Are you anxious about what advice they'll have? Don't worry about it. The thing that you need to know is things will always work out no matter what. Okay, that's the kind of mindset that you need to be vibrating in right now. That's the kind of frequency that you need to be on, the positive one, where you know that things will work out for you. Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Oh my god, I cannot make this shit up. I can't make it up. Card number 35 though. What's 3 plus 5? 8. Number 8. Oh my god, I love it when they do that. I love it when they connect things. So I'm gonna read to you what it says in the guidebook, okay? Card number 35, Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. Surrender. All is well. You don't have to do it alone. The Creator is at your side. Letting go can heal the need to be in control. Distress and unfulfilled expectations, the anguish of needing to decide how things should be, and the tension of wanting others to act in a particular way. You can't control other people. These things lead to unhappiness. Letting go opens the space for relaxation, healing, and success. Of course, there are times to hold on as if your life depends on it, but now is the time to surrender. I can't make this up, okay? You aren't succumbing to forces outside of yourself. Instead, you are opening to your inner guidance and to your soul. When you let go, the creative forces of the universe can flow through you. Okay, let go of all your worries. Let go of all of the things that are bothering you. Let go of all of the things that you can't control. When you do that, you will see how things start flowing for you and you start to become abundant. This is the message that Spirit has for you today. This is the advice that they have for you. So I hope that my reading resonated for you. Okay, leave a like down below if you did find that my reading resonated for you. Okay, if you like to see more videos from me, then subscribe and hit the notification bell. Leave a comment down below and tell me what it is that you guys have been so worried about, what you guys haven't been letting go of. That is all that we have for you today, and I will see you guys in the next video.